Good morning, world. Um, Funny story. I was gonna do this wonderful video last night, but I got sidetracked by falling asleep on my couch. So note to self, naps don't work. Okay, so let's get started. After hearing about my different classmates' inventions, I kind of tweaked mine a little bit. I still kept them in like historical order because I don't think I can necessarily put preference of one over the other. But yeah, so my first invention is written language. I can't believe I forgot this one, but actually because of written language, we've been able to track history and just communicate more and grow in knowledge and education. Just written language is super important. Next, I chose the toilet for obvious reasons. Keeps the world clean of crap and just it has just made us more sanitary and clean. Third is electricity. Obviously, without electricity, I wouldn't have light, and it allowed us to continue working until late into the night after the sun went out. So electricity helped the world a lot. Next is the steam engine. The steam engine was kind of like the beginning of that transportation like development, so that because of the steam engine, there would later be trains, the transcontinental railroad, cars and whatnot. So the steam engine just really facilitated transportation for mass amounts of people. Fifth, I have anesthesia. Um, because of anesthesia, we can do hardcore surgeries and not die and not feel a lot of pain, which is really important. I know the Incas way back then were able to pull off surgeries without anesthesia, but most of the world couldn't, so anesthesia helped a lot. Sixth, I have the airplane. The airplane just also revolutionized transportation because you can now go from, for instance, for me, from Southern California to Northern California in about an hour, which is crazy because it just helps us transport so much more efficiently. And yeah, seventh, I have refrigeration. I don't know how I forgot this one the first time, but without refrigeration, we wouldn't be able to sell food. We wouldn't be able to keep our own food. Yeah, refrigeration. I'm so grateful for it. Eighth, I have penicillin. I think penicillin was the first antibiotic drug. So with its creation, many more antibiotic drugs could be created, to come in the future. And I'm just so grateful for drugs like that because I'm kind of sick. So they just help us have healthier lives, live longer time, and be sick for less time too. Ninth, I have the computer, as it definitely did just provide a new way of storing knowledge and data and of accessing like applications and just new innovations in our world. And last but not least, I have the internet. Without the internet, I wouldn't be recording this video. And I think that it's great how, although the computer was and the internet were first kind of dependent on each other, now the internet can be used on phones, on tablets, on just so many more innovations. And the internet has facilitated a lot communication, just the spread of knowledge and culture, and so more social interaction through social media. So yeah, the internet has been great, and these are my top 10 inventions. Have a nice day. Awkward.